Good evening, guys. Welcome to tonight's show. Whoa, that wasn't a good time to join on there. Yeah, good evening tonight. This is a double header again tonight. Got two GT4 races at Zolder in the rain. Our first race will be the European League, and then not long after this race we'll have the Intercontinental race. I do have Evo with me on comms, but he's doing his dad duties. As you can see, practice is just wrapped up. I don't know if you just caught that. Usual suspects at the top of the timing boards there. Rog, bump stop, ACC, Mig run. Mig run up there, decent time. Good to see him up there. Rog with a 43.5. Surf, I did spot it, mate. I was just in the middle of getting ready to start streaming. Thank you very much. You know I appreciate it, mate. Hashtag surfless. So yeah, as you can tell, it is chucking it down. So expect a lively one. It's not exactly quiet in these races as we've seen in recent weeks. They've all come out pretty quickly. Well, it looks like they've actually come out in two different bunches. Car 91 is head of that bunch, who is TWLR. He is in the Ginetta. I fancy that around this track. Seems pretty stable car. I know it's not got a good top end, but you ain't going to get anywhere near it on this track. So, going to be looking at Captain Rog in his god ugly car. Going to be looking at him to be topping the tables. Got CJ Dirty Ewok. He's back in the seat for round 3. Impressed a lot last week. Made a big jump. We've got Hodders, the young 13-year-old. Smashed the GT4 grid apart on Saturday in the academy. I'm trying to keep up what's going up on chat at the moment. It's all paying off. So we've got Rick Pink. He's oh, sorry, apologise about that noise. Rick Pink, he's definitely come into a vein of form. He's done really well at the weekend. Lewis Roy, another young'un. I believe he's about 16 years old in the Aston. Seems to be there or thereabout. Who's Rick Pink? Rick Pink is one of the long-serving BoA members. He started just about a year ago, actually. He's driving now. We'll jump on board with him. He's in car number 15 in the black and white BMW. Rick Pink for the win. That's an outrageous claim there. It'd be good to see him up there, but you're looking, Tom. You're looking at Captain Rog, Hodders. Mig Run was looking pretty quick, so we're going to jump on board with car 91 TWLR. You can be setting in the first time. He's looking in the 43s at the end of practice, and he bumps in 45 on his outlap. Got cars bunched together. I can't tell who is who, so we jump to car 374 instead, or was that 334? 334. Lewis Roy. He goes into fifth. 252. Sala, Tika Sala. He goes sixth. Hoonigan seventh. Long way off the pace at the moment. Trying to keep up with it all. Apologise. Rick Pink, he goes into sixth. Luke Andrews, he goes into third. 42. Hodders. Where does Hodders go? Oh no, it's not. That was Rightful Chip. Jumps into third place. We've got Hodders coming towards the line now. And he didn't set a time. Got BOA Matty, who was in the chat a minute ago. What can he do on his first lap? And he goes up to 8th. Decent lap there. Complaining about struggling. Captain Rod's setting a pace at the moment now with 44.6. Got car 826 coming round. Dirty Ewok, CJ. Yeah, the Pulse GT4 seems to handle the rain a lot better than the GT3 does. So CJ makes his way towards the line, and he goes above Hoonigan. I think Siri that was just crossed the line. So I've got more cars coming towards the line now. 197, Mickey D, yet to set a time. He goes into 14th. 334, Lewis Roy. Got a bit of a train behind him at the moment. And he comes across the line. Oh, bumps up, yeah. Bumps up's got 44.1. God, it's going on thick and fast. So Captain Rog comes over the line. He doesn't go any quicker. No, that's not him. This is him. He still doesn't go any quicker. Luke comes across the line. Luke goes fastest with 43.8. Car 84. Mike Crassus. He jumps into 10th. Expect these times to be extremely close. Got Yorkshire Man coming round to the final chicane. I'm gonna say about mid-pack for Yorkshireman. Go straight towards the wall, grab that area. Don't think that makes that much difference. Goes 14th, roughly mid-pack. Bottom end at the moment. Car 64. That was his first timed lap. So we've got bump stop currently in second. 3 tenths off the pace. Here comes Evo.
Hello.
And bump stop. He goes pole now with a 43.5. We've got Mig Run coming towards the line there. With that. No, car 91, which is TWLR. He comes across the line. He goes into 5th. Got 576. JDB7. What can he do? He's sitting in 8th at the moment. Got car 990 behind him. Hoonigan. JD stays there. Hoonigan goes up to 3rd. 7 tenths off the lead. Got quite a few cars coming over the line now. Mig Run jumps into 4th there. I just spotted that. 411. Captain Rog goes fastest now. 43.2. I can't keep up. Rightful Chip coming towards the line. He goes up to 4th. Car 84 that was. Mike Crassus doesn't go any quicker. Rick Pink. He stays down in 14th. Next car I can see coming up towards the line. Set time is 1:32. Where are you? There you are, Yorkshire man. Just saw him a moment ago. Putting his first time lap in. Comes up towards the line. And he goes quicker. Goes up to 16th. Car 73 now. ACC sitting in 7th. He stays 7th. Car 64 now. Bump stop. Can he go pole? He doesn't. 7/100ths off. Car 91 coming round now. TWLR. Can he improve? We've got a little train. I can't see who's in that train really. He stays there. Is there any movement behind? Oh yeah, he's down the bottom there. 576. JDB7. Closely followed by Hoonigan. Hoonigan doesn't go any quicker. JD in 10th. Mig run. I don't think he moved. He's sitting in 4th at the moment. And we've got Rick Pink coming round now. Sitting in 16th.
Roger's just gone quicker. Bump stop was only 0.08 off him. Gonna be close to them two for top position.
Yeah. And he comes across the line. He stays where he was. Car 73, ACC from CRS. We do their streams for them on a Saturday night. A few of the lads have joined the BoA leagues, as have our guys. Actually comes towards the line in a Chevy. He doesn't go any better. Bump stop coming round now. Can he improve? Sitting in 2nd, just 10th off the lead. No, doesn't improve. 990 next. Hoonigan. He makes his way towards the final chicane. It's got that glitch again where the left rim's hanging off on the Mercedes.
I think Bottas might be driving that one.
So Hoonigan goes up to 4th. Rog doesn't improve. Mig run stays 4th, sorry, as well. Luke's been that lap somewhere. Car 84, Mike Krasus. Makes his way through the final chicane. Tricky on the exit and the dry, so I can imagine it's interesting in the wet. Can he improve? 12th. He stays 12th. 6-6 coming towards the line. Hodders. Hodders goes up to 10th. 87. And 87 goes up to 12th. 252. Masala, he goes up to 17th. 73. ACC. I think he went quicker, but stays 7th. Car 64 now. I can't see it. There you are. Bump stop up top. Comes towards the line. Still can't improve. Car 91 next. TWLR. Closely followed by 826. I think that was Ewok. Currently last at the moment. I know it's insane, isn't it, Carpers? And CJ jumped up to 14th. Nice lap from CJ. 197. I just see it. Mickey D jumps up to 12th place. Mig run coming around the final chicane now. Let's jump a ball with him. He comes across the line. He stays 4th, doesn't improve. Got time for probably 2 more laps. Car 84. Was it 64? No, 84. There, Mike Krasu's. He's impressed since he's joined the BoA leagues. Done really well in the academy. Got his spot in GT4 Sunday. He comes across the line. Stays 14th. 87 now. Patch goes up to 8th. Nice lap from Patch. 8th. Someone else has jumped and missed that. Apologies. Got 64 again. Bump stop. Looks like the only one to be able to stop Captain Rog. Rod's now in the pits, so you won't see any more from him. Bump stop's looking really impressive recently. Seems to get his consistency together a lot. Still can't improve. 826 next to come round. 826 is Dirty Ewok sitting in 16th at the moment. Had a much better lap last time. Brand new to ACC really. He's only done a handful of races. He's still finding his way. He doesn't improve. Still got time for one more lap. And we've got BoA favourite Luke heading down towards the final chicane in the Janetta. Feels looking a little bit more split than we're used to. It doesn't improve, but this is going to be his final lap. Can he pip pole on his final lap? Pressure's on. Car 84. Ooh. Mike Krasu's. That's his final lap. Stays 15th. Got car 42 out there. Where are you? Car 42, Rightful Chip, also CRS driver. Got 3 of them boys out there tonight, all of them wearing the CRS colours I've noticed as well, fair play. Although I've noticed Rick Pink's also wearing the CRS colours. And he comes towards the line, he stays 6th. No, sorry, he jumps up to 3rd there, sorry. Completely missed that one. Looks like Luke's binned his lap off, so Luke's down in 4th. Got car 73, ACC. Can he do any better? He doesn't. Stay 7th. So we've just got car 826 out there, I believe. No, that's it. That's everyone. So there you have it. There's your grid. That was an exciting session there. So we've got Rog and Bump Stop on the front row there. Usual suspects. Mick Ron's done really well to get himself up there, as Patch. CRS boys looking strong as well. 3rd, 7th and 10th. So CJ having an impressive session again. Once again sitting in 16th. He'll be looking to grab some places through the pack. So yeah, as long as we're going to get Evo to sit in there and wait for a minute. Yep. So well, I'll let Evo talk next session. So, I'm just going to jump to the cutscene. How long we got?
Doesn't say just yet.
Yep. So I'm just going to jump out for a second and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, guys, we're loaded back in now. So Evo can load back out. So we are down one car tonight. Surplus, who's now in the chat with us instead. Who's McGregor again? Sorry, that's Masala, isn't it, McGregor? I'm gonna have to pop my. It's gonna be Roger, I think, unless he makes a mistake. Team battles on Friday will be in GT4s as well at Brands Hatch, so that'll be an interesting one. Yeah, Tika, okay. We've got a lot of work to do down from 18th there. He's got a tough grid in front of him. Yeah, exactly. You'd have to look at Rog or Bump Stop, possibly Luke or Whitefall, and then you look at the 4-5 behind. But I've done it. I've come from back of the grid, got a podium, so it is possible. No pits.
Alright, conditions are wet. We have some slippery curves, and also watch out for your braking distance.
Wet conditions, mate. Go to make the way towards final chicane, where your heartbeat starts racing. That puck's been impressive. Here we go.
Green light.
There they are, off. Oh, there's contact. There's a spin up, and Matty's been hit again. No! Matty again. Can he get spun round? Oh, he gets hit, shunted by someone else as well. Oh, so that's going to cause a massive split. We've got someone still off the track as well. 9-0. Looks like Hoonigan. Hoonigan had qualified really well. He's back in the pack now. So we've got two split packs. Car 64's gone off in the lead. Can't wait for the ball to catch up. Bump Stop's off in the lead, so is Roger down in third now. Luke up into second. Bump Stop once again able to fly off into the lead. We missed that because of the incident at the back of the pack. We'll be getting it out too wide there.
We're going to see a comeback drive here from Matt, I wonder.
Yeah, he's got to keep his cool. He's going to be really frustrated now.
I believe we can do it.
We've got Mike Crassus in front of him. He did also T-bone him as well. Matt is struggling as well. Looks like he might have to come into the pits. Seems to be able to settle it down. He ain't dropped too far off. Keeping the pace.
Got Patch and Matt Puck in a battle. Also Hodders having a go.
Yep. Oh, Hodders gets his elbows out. So he's only 13 years old, so he's going to be punchy, he's going to be feisty.
Yeah, man, sticking it to the big man.
We have seen it with the young ones before.
Got Luke
Matt
closing
Puck's,
on bump stop.
Matt Puck's got a bit of a train falling behind him. Hodges has gone off. Was that himself or did he get touched?
That was himself. He watched the chicane a bit too much and lost the back end. Kicked him up, lost the back end.
Lewis Fry's had a blinder at start. He's up into 6th place there. Keep an eye out for him this race. He could be on for a drive of his night, of his career.
That was it, yeah. Well, that's what it was. Obviously, he's kept himself clean, being cautious enough to keep an eye out for the issues.
Yeah.
We've got Matty closing in on right full. Oh, what he was. Sorry. Oh, he actually dropped down to 20th.
Yeah, Matty's right at the back of the pack. He's going to be really disappointed. He does, but that is a long train there. That gaps are seem to be closing as well. So he just needs to keep his head, take them places. So car number. So we've got Lewis Fry. I think he's had a good start, but as you know yourself, one thing having a good start is another thing trying to hold on to it with these guys behind you. Hello.
Sorry, mate. Letting him kick off again. So I was just talking to Mrs. about that. Yeah, apologies. Matty's gone into the pits.
Oh yeah, probably the best idea. Didn't lose a lot of time, but
got Mig and AXFLN.
actually, yeah, just call him Maxi.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, I'll give him that. Yeah, well, Mig looks like he's got the position done, but he's actually still all over him.
Yeah. Well, as they battle as well, this allows other cars to catch up with them. Luke under pressure from Rog, but Rog is closing down, bump stop as well.
Yeah.
Three completely different cars as well, so it's definitely levels of playing field for sure.
Yeah, and I think obviously we know the relationship that Luke and Rog have. I'm guessing they'll know between them both to work together here to close down the start.
Oh no. Matty's got a penalty. He's got a stop-go penalty.
2 minutes.
So Rod's looking to make a move on Luke. Yeah, no, I feel so bad for him. Luke's spoiler there. They would have found out what fuel he was using then. Come on, Matty. Matt Puck under real pressure from so who's that? Patch is having a good race once again. Lewis he's holding his own up there in 6th. Axel's completely dropped him, but we've got 2 separate races going on now. Well, probably 3. Car 132, where are you? Yorkshire man, the only one sort of out on his own at the moment. 30 Ewoks sitting in 12th, and a blinder of a race. This is not an easy track to overtake on, especially in the wet. It'll be tricky between what Rog does here, because he knows if he battles Luke, they're going to lose bump stop, but is Luke slowing him down as well? Luke's not going to want to give up position. Track position is vital. Rod's got a good drive out there. Luke's going to have to go defensive, this is what I mean. He's going to start backing him up to the rest of the pack behind him. Migron sitting in 4th. Keep an eye on him as he closes in. Look, already bump stops dropping him. He's these two we see battling week in, week out recently. So we've got Matt Puck still under pressure from Patch, sorry. Best battle on track at the moment. The most important one, sorry. Them two boys as well, Rog and Luke, will be driving. And Matt's cleared his stop go. Lewis Wright, Matt Puck's now starting to close in on Lewis Wright. So, unfortunately for Matt, he's kind of come out on his own. So, I know he's going to be a lap down. But he scored points for any position in this league. Patch really on the under the spoiler of the BMW there. Rog really on Luke this time. Too far back, can't do anything. Maybe he's spotted somewhere else he can try and move. He's definitely quicker in the around this sector, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, well spotted. Oh, Luke spun. So Mick Rum's now in the hunt for third place. Rog goes off on, let's go hunt down bump stop. Still calling Rog for the win now then. It's going to be a really good battle for third place now. Lewis Wright's got to be well happy about this. You can see third to fifth place there in front of him.
I'm back. Oh, I have missed stuff.
So Hodder's starting to close down, rightfully chip in front of him. So there's a bit of a split now. Matt Puck was closing in on Lewis Wright, but Lewis Wright seems to have got the foot down again. That was nice for Maxi. Patch really wanting to get past him. Got Masala and JD closing in as well behind him. Quite a long train as well, so CJ's he's doing well. He's closing down Mickey D in front of him, looking for 11th place, which will be, I believe, he's finished best finish if he managed to achieve it. Oh, who's that? Got out on the dirty stuff. That was mid-run. Rightful chip looking to make a move on Mike Crassus. Looks like he's going to make it stick. Takes a good line through the first corner. So Mike Crassus is now behind him. He's going to try and make a move back on him on the inside. Not an ideal place really. Fast sweeping right. Car's going to be struggling through there as it is. Patch has got
nice train here.
A couple of trains falling. The one are you looking at? 42 rightful chip back.
No. Masala down to all the way down to Mickey D.
Yeah. Well, it keeps coming and going. It keeps bunching up and then separating.
Unsurprisingly, these conditions, or you feel like you're getting into the groove, and then all it takes is for you to have the brakes in the wrong place or put the wrong part of the curb, and he slows you right down, doesn't it? Yeah. Very interesting terrain.
Sorry, I was just watching the chat there.
Yeah, no.
So Masala's made his way up to 8th. He's got Matt Puck coming back at him as well. Bringing JDB7 with him. And then we've got 12th and 11th Mickey D and CJ. 11th and 12th. Got Luke coming back at Axie after his spin earlier. Looks like he's going to try and move on the outside. Axie's going to make it difficult for him. Nice move by Luke. It takes a lot of that. Does he hold on to it? Axie swerves him. Comes back at him. He's going to go around the outside. Oh, nice move. Come back by Axie there.
Good recovery by Luke though as well.
Yep. Held it really well. Well spotted by Axie as well. He swerved out the way as he saw him coming.
Yeah, but he's not gone anywhere yet, has he?
Okay, yeah.
Spinner as well.
Carper's just noticed as well. Bump stop struck backwards. So Roger's now in first place. Yeah, Matt
Puck is really dropped.
Stand ball with his battle for now. Nothing doing on there, so we've got this other battle as well. We've got Rightful Chips making his way through the pack nicely. He's actually closing in on this. What he's going to want. He's going to be frustrated. I know he's just going to be doing his head in, but there is a big bunch. There is a big bunch just forming up behind Mickey D.
Max has gone again. I think he's called it there. He's just going back to the pits. Unfortunately.
Seems to be going for one of them spells that we all do.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us, really.
In the work.
Yeah, true.
But we have still got 20 minutes to go. Got a big train forming. Got it all going on at the front. Axie and Luke. Axie's managed to hold Luke off at the moment. Migron having the best drive this season in any of the leagues. Yeah, Matt is bowed out. I think that stop goes and now in the cup. I don't blame you, mate. Oh, someone just makes a nice move on the inside. That was Mike Crassus. Sticks up on the inside of Hoonigan. Hoonigan made the jump as well there. I'm getting confused what's going on here. Looks like really closing in on Axie once again. Roger out on his own, 2 seconds clear. We've got this battle forming in the middle of the pack as well. CJ fighting off that Rightful Chip. Oh, Rightful Chip gets it wrong on the exit. He's just spun himself off. Looks like he didn't pick up too much damage. Now got Hodders coming at him. Nightmare conditions. Wow. So Ewok lives another day, so he's up into 11th place. Your mic's right under your nose or something, mate.
I didn't realise I had it unmuted.
Yeah, CJ's having a blinder of a race.
There's someone as well, Bumpstop's managed to pull over a second back at Rog.
Is it? No, he's losing. I was just looking, it was 2 seconds a minute ago, 7 tenths off now.
Oh, sorry, yeah, no, I got it, yeah. Sorry, I looked at the glasses. But, just noticed then he's all over the back. Oh! watch over the back of Mickey D and
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
messed up the entry and had to cut over the gravel, so that's going to cost him a few seconds. But if I look in the background, we've got Hoonigan pressing the chip, yep, and then we've got my Chrysler with some very, very bad damage.
Yeah, I don't know how he's still going. He's 16th. We had Grid Finder going for Rick Pink for the win. It's not quite happened for him tonight. Down in 17th.
I blame Grid Finder, personally.
He's closing. I don't know. He's back on him. That last sector, it seems to be against that Chevy. That last sector. Then Chevy seems to have him through these sectors. Oh, just jump through the chicane. They make their way up and down the hill.
Got patch on Lewis Rye.
No, he hasn't. Well spotted there, Carpers. Just noticed 6 attempts. Bump stops come back at Rog. So that battle's not over yet either. Rightful chip. Hodder's sitting in 13th. He's got rightful chip and Hoonigan close behind. Dirty Ewoks got TWLR closing in.
Oh, Luke's making a move on Axie. Side by side going through the final sector. He's got him, but Axie's all over the back of him.
Yeah. He's going to go from the inside.
I think he'll wait for a straight because I have a feeling that Chevy is a lot more powerful in a straight line. That Ginetto's, but that Ginetto's got to get up and go.
The traction
corners. Yeah. He's got the American muscle.
Suppose you can really catch up on the right car.
Like the GT4 Bentley, innit? The Chevy.
Luke will be on a charge now. He's got 3 air in front of him. So CJ didn't really have much for answer for TWLR as he comes off on the inside. CJ's really having a blind of a race tonight, what we said. The conditions are suiting him. Scottish, so you know.
I'm surprised by that Chevy though. It might just be accident, so we know that Axie is a good driver. I mean, I'm surprised with the Chevy.
Yeah.
Really, though.
Patch and Lewis Rye, yeah, well spotted there, Tux. Patch is having a blinding race, Luke. There are a lot of guys having awesome drives tonight. CJ's see Hoonigan trying to go around the outside of Hodders. I think Hodders are going to have any of that. Thank you, Matty. Hoonigan, there's some watch there, it's coming at Hodders. No, Hoonigan's quick, did well in quali. Struggled during the race, ended up at the back of the pack after an incident at the beginning of the race we didn't manage to see. That bump stop is now just 6 tenths off first place. Got a battle for first place now.
Battle for first 6. We've got Luke going a big gap to Axie now, over a second.
Yeah, so we're going to watch him. I reckon as these two start the battle, got 13 minutes left. Yeah, look, he's dropped it under 5 seconds already. Keep an eye on that time, we can see it visually as well.
Oh, Chip is in a bad position here, that's going to the pits. Ooh. Very, very big damage to his car.
He's not had much luck since joining Barrow Races. North that putt there, Axie's having a blinder last and fourth. So it shows it could be anyone.
Oh, we have a three-way battle here. 13th.
Oh no, CJ's dropped backwards.
Yeah, he's dropped backwards, but he's also got Hoonigan on him. Oh, hang on. Oh, Bumstop's gone through on Rog.
Okay. Right, see, that's because you told me to look away.
Oh, don't blame me.
I will blame you. I was watching them.
Hey, I called it.
Right, so CJ dropped down to 13th now. He's got a Hoonigan for company. We do know Hodders is quick. Did really well at the weekend. See him actually making an appearance in the team battles the other week as well.
I've got to look back at Bumstop again.
There is definitely different sections of this car where it's stronger than others. Like each car is stronger than others.
Yeah, definitely.
On the
Well, I
braking,
think it's like you should
definitely got that Aston.
Yeah, well, I isn't it? I think most of the front engine cars, obviously apart from the Ginetta, they do really tend to struggle in where time and twisting as well. So you've got the more balanced rear, mid-rear engine cars that can just handle it because the balance is better. He's getting close to him there though.
Rod's just lost it a little bit on the exit there. This is allowing Luke to close in. 4.8, he's dropped a little bit there actually, if anything. Maybe got it wrong in the final chicane. Luke's definitely dropped backwards. I wonder if he's had an issue there.
Looking at his car, he does have a bit of damage, but obviously that could be from his early spin.
Yeah, I can't see it more. He doesn't look like he's had enough recently.
Perfect. You know, he could have just left it under the wider corners and managed to grab it back.
Was getting really close to the edge of the track there. You do not want to be braking on the grass here.
PJ in place.
Oh no!
No damage.
Maybe short fueled.
Eventually. Or maybe he couldn't ruin his tyres.
Battery's out again, well in. Oh! He might be trying to do what Galea did the other night. He still registered win because he went out on the last lap. Registered finish, sorry.
Counts.
I don't know, he's stabilising it, but he's definitely not coming at him.
Yeah, CJ's rolling. I think he did. I think he did. He went up and more or less he's went up and came back down again.
Amateur mistake. But he's an amateur. We are amateurs.
Oh yes.
Oh! Oh, that was close. Roger must have just thought he had moved on for a second then.
That'd be hard though, wouldn't it? Like battling for the full, call it 20 minutes. In these conditions, so much to concentrate on.
Well, to be fair, Bob stopped had, like Roger's battled it because he battled him with Luke, then got clear Luke, he's been battling with, and then he got clear bump stop, and now he's behind bump stop.
He's had one stop then, just a spoiler on the back end. And now that's getting.
You know what it's like when you've got a car behind you, you have to push hard. CJ's got Luke closing in behind him now. Gap down to 4.2. Oh, right front shit spinning now, right in front of us. Where is he?
That's how you do it.
Oh, I think that's going to be good night from him. That'll be his race over up. Well, actually, no, Matty will finish from last. But I suppose if you go for a cup of tea in the middle of the race, it's going to happen. Mike Crassus coming back at... sorry, Matt Puck coming up. Mike Crassus. Stay on board with this. Can Rog make a move? Got Matty in front of him. Rog gets out of his dirty air. Ooh. Completely shuts the line off. Don't know how legal that was. Don't know how legal that was, but couldn't really tell. He wasn't squirreling under, like swerving.
No, but did he move under braking?
Yeah.
Question.
Did he move across the line whilst braking?
I mean, like I said, from my point of view, it did look like it, but you never know, it could have been just before it.
Yep. Car 576.
ADB7.
Yeah, he's had a good comeback as well, sitting in 9th. Taking the Saga just in front of him.
3.5 seconds.
We've got about 5-6 laps to go. Two front spinners, yeah, Matt Puck and Matty as well. Matty's gone out there on the aggressive setup, I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably. And then we also had...
Mig runs spun as well, yeah.
Oh, got it. Got it down from Mig, but... Trying to keep his position just.
Got this train forming now. Look at this, 4 cars. Yeah, Patch had a blinder. Definitely after getting in damage earlier. Not damage, but into trouble earlier. 3.3, the gap between Luke and Rog. Luke's going to be pushing us like crazy, but as well, them boys in front as well. Oh, bumps up, gets it wrong on the exit, so Rod's going to be able to come back at him. Still 3.3 the gap. Luke's going to be kicking at himself because it looks like he's got the pace to be with them.
Yeah, I just think he's been battling the damage for most of the race, but obviously in his position, if he'd have pitted, then he would have been right back down there. Obviously he's managed to cut. Yeah. So it's just one of those, stay out, see how we go. He's done well though so far.
Well played, right from Chip, sticking that in. Oh, Matt is in the middle of the track. Leading hell, Matty.
I think it would be best to see the back of this race.
Telling me? So we've got 3.5 minutes to go. Mickey D, we've got this train TWLR Hodders Hoonigan. My Crassus with massive damage down in 14.
Oh, Roger's all over the jump stop again.
I swear, if I'm just going to move up, no, I'm waiting. We've got a train of 4 cars here trying to overtake each other. Diving all over each other. Oh, it's so close to being collision.
Good driving though by obviously the lads for no vision there.
Yeah, in the rain as well. Door to door, got Hoonigan all over the back of him, wants to get past. Hodder's trying to make a move. Oh, we've got a spinner. Do not want it spinning. Oh, just about to come back on track safely. Oof. Hooligan trying to make a move up on the inside there of Hodder's. Got Mickey D getting drawn back into this as well. Captain Rod still unable to get past bump stop.
No, I've noticed it's the first quarter, first sector.
Yeah, Aston's got it.
That Aston's just got him. He's just so much more power.
Yeah, he's a tricky line to take that one. Oh, Hodder's going up on the inside of Mickey D. Doesn't make it stick. Oh, Hooligan trying to come up on the inside of Hodder's. Oh, and again. Oh, he must have been tiptoeing it across on the throttle there. Oof. Hooligan looking really racy. As long as they don't make contact, it's what we want to see. Oh, TWLR getting it wrong on the exit phase of the corner. Too wide again going into this corner. I think, yeah, Hodder's got it. Hooligan get past as well. Yes, he does. So Mickey D drops back 2 places in 1 sector. It's a shame he's having a really good race up until then. Well, he still is. Still down in 12th. It's not exactly a bad turn in that. But then TWR now coming at him. This will be the final lap, I believe. Oh, we could have a little battle on the back here. This will be the final lap.
Oh my god. Roger's just been on the grass.
I'm on board with...
lost it. Now Luke's on the back of him.
No, I'm on board with him now, mate.
I was actually talking to Luke.
I think there's going to be one more lap. There's going to be one more lap.
Leaders on final lap now.
All or nothing. Can Luke catch Rog?
Patch is coming at Mig Run as well.
Oh, Roger's gone.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Back on track though.
Yeah, so Luke up in the third. Luke up in the second, sorry.
Oh dear, final lap.
TWLR goes up on the inside of Mickey D. We get to see that move even though we weren't meant to. Hooligan and Hodder's still battle. Double H. Sounds like a hemorrhoid cream.
Excuse me?
Ooh, these two crisscrossing down the straight. Dips the wheel there. Gonna struggle on the exit of that corner. Just stick up on the inside to block him off. It's been the final lap. Looks like the podium positions are settled. Keep an eye on them on the map, and Hoonigan gets a move done on Hodders as Hodders goes wide. So we just jump on board with Patch and Mig Run now to make their way into the third and final sector of the race.
That was a good move though there by Hoonigan. He did a really clever switchback.
Yeah, that was really clever racing. Like, he looked racing, but he looked punchy, and I was worried he was going to make contact, but he really kept control. These guys, like, you think they're only driving like 200 meters, 200 mil next to each other.
What isn't giving up that fight though? He's still having a snap at him again.
It's good to see. So we watched Mig Run, lined in race. Well done, mate. Then we jump on board with Hoonigan now. I'll press the right button.
Oh, I probably just got a bit of a bad line, bad exit going through that first chicane.
He's not going to have too much, so let's see it. Looks like that's settled now. That was an awesome race. Lewis, epic race there. Well done, mate. As well as Tika Masari coming from 18th up to 8th. JDB7. Didn't see a lot of action today, but good solid drive. Hoonigan and Hodders. Loads of action from them two at the end. TWLR, we saw a lot of him tonight as well. Mike Rassus, we saw that battered front end. Did well to stick out for the race and finishing 13th. And then Mickey D, he's been had an eventful one as well as Matt Puck. Yorkshireman's had a bit of a quiet one, as Rick. CJ, unlucky, must have underfueled. Rightful chip, and Matty, they just had a bad race, full stop. Guys, that was awesome. We are going to be back pretty soon with the next race. I think about 25 minutes. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this race. It was bleeding awesome. Thank you, Evo, for the comms. So we shall see you in half an hour. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much.
Peace.